So we're going into week 3. This is the end of week 2. The first week, we just had the pond liner sitting on the trailer after we picked it up on Facebook. And we had like a monsoon rain for a week. And we figured we had put the turtle in with the rocks and kind of letting the water start to cycle a little bit. Did good right up in there. We checked it with some pond test strips. Everything was doing good. As soon as the sun came out, we got a little bit of an algae bloom. You can still see the green in there. What I ended up doing was putting, this is just polyester stuffing. We got some little small pumps that's in there. We're pumping that water through and just letting it fall into the polyester. This is a 300 gallon per hour Intex pool pump. We're just sucking that water through and following and letting it go through the filter. I've had to clean this filter about once a day for the past 2 days. We did have some minnows in there. You see them running around a little bit. It's just standard Louisiana. It's a bait fish we have in the rivers around here. You see her going in her little cove. We have the 5-in-1, the Aqua in-pond 5-in-1. That filter is no good for a turtle. With that filter, it got horrible inside of a week. So I didn't do anything, no water changes. We checked with the test strips. Nitrate, nitrites, good. It's hardly any ammonia in here. Like I said, it was filled with rainwater. I work at a power plant and we make oodles and oodles of DI water. So to top it off, I'm gonna bring 55-gallon drum over at a time to use for top off water until we get an RO system just for the pond. But I tell you, I put some hydrogen peroxide. So this is about 200 gallons right here. The whole thing's 270. We have about 200 gallons in there. I put a quarter of a cup of hydrogen peroxide to try to kill the algae. That's worked out fairly good. You can see that we just fed her. She ate a couple of pieces and went back in there. What she don't eat, the fish eat, and then the rest of it's ammonia for the cycling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it cycle real good here, get it all set up, get the bacteria growing on the rocks. This is water lettuce. This is actually another species that's native to Louisiana. I'm gonna let all this water get cycled good and everything. And I have a pond set up right here. We've already dechlorinated this water. And I have some rocks sitting in there. I put some quick start in there. What the general plan is to have all her and everything moved over to the pond, and then I'm gonna add another 150-gallon tier to the bottom of this. This is HDPE, high density polyethylene. I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply and get a stock tank, cut the bottom, weld the stock tank in with a plaster welder, and then we're gonna bury this whole tank right there in the front yard where that gray car is sitting right now. I'm gonna build a bog filter, a couple of the barrels and everything, but I just wanted to give a quick little layout of what we got. I do believe cycling 300 to 400 gallons an hour through the pump system will be able to keep the pond clean. This is my first experience with a big pond. I am literally just taking what I know about water treatment and what I've learned with the inside turtle tanks and some stuff offline and trying to put all this stuff together.